All right, welcome back. I've been progressing through the campaign slowly but surely because I just want to be a Pokemon master rather than actually play the game. But I did just stumble on some really cool. I think they're Val cards or something that throw grenades, but more importantly, they throw gas grenades and fire grenades, and the gas grenades applies uh, fire exposure. So with me doing a fire Nado spear as my main source of damage from me, uh, I think that's a really good pair. I can't remember the last time I streamed. I had my cool little roly poly with the haste aura. I need to get him his other thing to not be poison anymore because I kind of switched from the quill poison stuff to fire. But anyway, I just got to the this boss and just wanted to stream it, just see how it goes. See, I've always had a little bit of trouble with this boss, so I want to see with this powerful build that I've crafted if that's the case. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully he talks long enough that my rage gets to. Oh, I can't see him right now, so that's problematic. Oh, yep. So that is one downside. I might switch out to just one of those guys just for fire exposure. Um, might be the play. I don't know if I have enough. Yeah, actually, I do have enough. So I have an idea here. I don't know if I'll have enough spirit to do it. Now, I went tactician to boost the damage of my minions. However, in the campaign, I just don't see me being able to gear in the proper way to do it. Um, I I'm using them more for support right now, which I don't mind at all. But it's not the end goal. But it might be somebody else's end goal. So if anybody sees this build and wants um, a max roll of it, I'm kind of bad at POB. But I guess that's an option too. I still have all this quest crap in here. Nice, Tayashi is a mess. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough spirit, but if I do... Where are you at? I think it's this filthy crone. I do not need my mobility in this fight. Valguards. Oil grenade. I don't know. Anyway. Oh yeah, I just need one of you. Let's go. I have 33 left over. That's not enough for another one of these. So let's get. Ooh, I got a good idea actually. We're just gonna go full support and get my Krabby, which this is my favorite, but don't need that in this fight. No, oh, I was thinking they were 30, but they're not. Well, here's the thing. How much am I off? 33. And I don't know that I'm gonna pin the boss enough for this to matter. So I think I'm gonna do that. Perfection. And then, oh wait, I might have actually had this on. Extra poisons. Extra magnitude. And then break armor. So now I've got 3 supports going. Fire exposure, armor break, and haste. So that seems cool, right? Plus, hopefully not having all those guys will... Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. I want to go ahead and take off... Take off scatter shot. Right? Or no, because that scatter shot against the wall bound stuff, that could be... I think that works. I can't remember if that works or not, but... Might cheat a little bit. So much fire. And let me tell you how hard this is when I'm colorblind. It's really fucking hard. Okay. Well, I'm not just gonna roll this boy like I have been since I switched to my build. I'm not gonna wait. Let's go, boy. Yeah, see, one thing I have noticed with this skill is you can't hold it down intuitively. Oh, 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 oh. I survived. Oh, oh, barely. Oh, damn. Whoa. Let's go. Woo! Well, it wasn't super smooth or super easy, but I think that was better than my first try beating him. So yeah, um, if you're wondering how I'm doing my fire tornado shenanigans, they're still trying to attack him. That's funny. What am I doing here? I have to go back in the video and look how many times I actually pinned him to see if that's kind of worth it in a boss fight or not. What's the reward for that? Is it fire resistance? Oh, that's in the other world. Whatever. Hmm. My long load time map's been crazy. Anyway, the reason I'm able to do the fire thing is because the ignited ground gets picked up by the whirling slash that gets picked up by the twisters. So having them in, but it's still, twisters still deals primarily physical damage. So I do have this in there, but it so I have the guy shredding the armor. I have to have the extra spirit. I actually bought this for only like 3 exalt or something because I just needed the spirit thing, and then somebody was just selling a good one. I got this with a little extra spirit on it. Actually had +1 to minion skills. I think it was only 1EX. I got lucky and dropped a divine in the base game, just on a yellow pack in the normal difficulty, and sold it for 50 exalts and spent like 10 exalts just completely re-gearing. This is kind of cool for low level, so it's got a lot of strength, and I got some pretty cool rings taking care of a little bit of my leech and my spirit. Attack speed and physical damage is pretty much all I needed on those. Yeah, that's the setup. I have an alternate for shield charge. I want to have the cooldown shield on there, I just haven't had the time to do it. But then I realized that the Thunder Sleep's actually kind of cooler than shield charge, so I may not even mess with that. Anyway, that's kind of a, so the Crab shreds armor, the Valguard specifically not undead, the 50 spirit one. The other ones are all 60, but the 50 spirit one, I don't know. I have to be in a thing for it to say that it applies fire exposure. I believe it does. I'll have to confirm that, because then he's got Haste Aura always poisons, and the Filthy Crone actually does temp chains, casts temp chains, and also does a decent fat basic attack and casts like some chaos shenanigans and whatnot. So all those are pretty good additions to the setup of my, oh yeah, scepter spear, which I think is just cool. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do, and I'm gonna get off here and go work out. So nice having you stop by, and I will talk to you guys later.